The older you get, the faster your life disappears. And the reason has nothing to do with age.
Time isn't speeding up.
Your brain is slowing down. Not your intelligence, not your memory, your perception. The way your brain measures time is quietly breaking, and it started the moment your life stopped being surprising. You don't have a time problem. You have a novelty problem. Think about being 9 years old. Remember waiting for Friday as a kid? That wait felt like a week itself. Summer felt endless. 1 week felt like a whole chapter of life. You actually lived inside your days. Now you blink and it's October. You blink again and it's your birthday. Another year gone. So what actually changed? Here's what nobody tells you. Your brain doesn't store what it already predicted. Read that again. Your brain doesn't store what it already predicted. When your day goes exactly as expected, same apps, same route, same reactions, your brain doesn't record it. It already wrote the script, so it didn't bother saving the footage. This is why your life feels short. Not because nothing is happening, but because everything that's happening is expected. Your brain measures time by memories. The more distinct memories you create, the longer life feels in retrospect. The fewer you create, the faster everything disappears. Imagine 2 months, one filled with new places, new people, new experiences. The other, same routine every single day. Which one feels longer when you look back? There's a name for this. The holiday paradox. Vacations feel fast while you're in them, but long when you remember them, because they're packed with new experiences. Your brain is tagging everything. That 2-week vacation you took last year, your brain stored more of it than the 6 months of routine that followed. 6 months. Compressed into almost nothing. That's how childhood worked. Everything was new. First best friend, first failure, first time doing something completely on your own. Your brain kept saying, this matters, save this. Now your days look different. You wake up, check the same apps, take the same route, eat the same lunch, react the same way to the same problems, and your brain adapts. It becomes efficient, too efficient. It stops recording. Instead of storing moments, it compresses them. Entire weeks become more of the same, and compressed time feels like lost time. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. This isn't just a habit problem, it's an identity problem. And underneath that, something even harder to admit. You're not bored with life. You're bored with your own predictability. And the uncomfortable truth is you built that predictability on purpose because it felt safe. Every routine you created was a decision to stop being surprised. Every "that's not really for me" was a quiet agreement to experience less. You didn't run out of time. You optimized yourself out of it. Neuroscientist David Eagleman found that in novel situations, the brain actually slows time down from the inside. That's why a car accident feels like slow motion. Your brain floods with new input, creating more frames per second. More input, more memory frames, longer felt experience. You have access to that same mechanism every single day. You're just not using it. Psychologists call this self-complexity. The more dimensions your identity has, the richer your experience of life becomes. Think about someone you know who seems fully alive. They're probably not doing just one thing. They're a parent, a runner, someone learning Portuguese at 47, multiple identities, multiple timelines running at once, more dimensions, richer time, fewer roles, flatter life. You don't have a discipline problem. You have a sameness problem. You didn't run out of time. You just stopped expanding who you are. And when that shrinks, time shrinks with it. So what's the actual fix? It's not travel more. It's not overhaul your life. It's not a morning routine. The shift is this: interrupt your autopilot, even slightly, even once a day. And here's the part nobody mentions. You don't even need to enjoy it. Novelty doesn't require pleasure. Your brain records discomfort just as well as delight, maybe better. A slightly awkward conversation, a route that confuses you for a moment, a book that challenges everything you think you know. Your brain doesn't care if it felt good. It cares if it was unexpected. These aren't lifestyle upgrades. They're memory anchors. Each one forces your brain to register. This is different. Save this. And suddenly, time stretches again. 1 week with 4 genuine moments of novelty can feel longer in memory than a month of comfortable routine. The people who feel truly alive aren't the ones with the most money, freedom, or time off. They're the ones who stayed slightly unfinished, who never let their identity calcify, who kept exploring. You don't need more hours, you need more firsts. But let's be honest about something. Most people won't change this, not because they can't, but because predictability is comfortable, and comfort is quietly addictive. Every day you choose the familiar, you're making a trade, safety now, for a life that disappears faster. So the real question isn't, where did the time go? It's, what were you avoiding while it did? That answer is different for everyone, but somewhere inside, you already know yours. That person is still you, and they can decide again right now.